Hello everyone, this is Zimet, and I didn't think I was gonna be making this video because this is crazy news, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, this is actually kind of crazy. So if you haven't been up to speed with the news lately, the 13th of August, which is 4 days ago actually, was the 10th anniversary of Geometry Dash. And for this special occasion, a special video was made, and it was an amazing video, I'm gonna be honest. But I think the most important part that I'm probably gonna talk about a lot in this is gonna be the fact that during this 10-year anniversary video there was another sneak peek of the platformer mode level that was also shown in the first sneak peek for 2.2, if you have seen obviously the first sneak peek. What's added is sound effects, the new keyframe system, which you might have seen already, I guess, if you play GD and if you've seen or heard news about the new upcoming update 2.2. But what's very important is that at the end, or close to the end, there's the boss fight. And what happens at the end of the boss fight is a text is shown. That text says 2.2 coming October 2023. And now, any other person might be like, oh, okay, that's cool, new update dropping soon. But, obviously as a GD player, this is crazy news. Both because RobTop didn't want to give a release date most of the time because he said he couldn't really keep his promises regarding a release date, and also because of the fact that, it means that it's soon. It's in 2 months? That's insane to think about. I've been playing this game ever since October 2013, which by the way also means that when 2.2 releases it will be my 10th anniversary of playing Geometry Dash, which is insane to think about. I started playing when I was 8 and now I'm 18. I've graduated high school. I was in elementary school when I first started playing the game. It's actually kind of insane to think about. But everyone else has their own experience with starting young and being quite a lot older when 2.2 releases. I'm not the only one, obviously. That's the start of it. What I think is also really, really cool is the fact that this is probably the first time that RobTop has talked to the community directly, instead of it being he talked to a content creator and then we heard the conversation, or he streamed. This time it's literally just talking directly to the community and to the people in it, which I think is kind of heartwarming in a certain way. The fact that he just talks directly to us, because hey, it's been crazy, these years, it's 10 years, that's kind of cool. I don't know, it feels like it's enough to make a grown man cry, if you know what I mean. Anytime I listen to it, it still gives me goosebumps, honestly, due to just how unusual and just nice it is to actually hear RobTop talk to us directly. That and the fact that, who could have expected all that stuff in the 10-year video? I mean, I did theorize and expect there to be the actual 2.2 release after the video, but I mean, I'm not pissed about the fact that it didn't release directly after the video. I'm actually happy that we actually know something about when the update is coming. I think it's good that at least we have that, and we aren't just kept waiting and waiting without any knowledge of when we might actually get this update. So yeah, I think that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I feel I should talk about is the fact that a lot of people are seemingly treating the update as if it's gonna ruin anything they are making in the editor. A lot of people are canceling their levels because 2.2 is releasing. I think it's I don't think it's a bad thing that 2.2 is releasing in the midst of you making your level. We've seen levels that are built between different updates. For example, if you look at High Life, was made between the two updates of 1.9 and 2.0, and in the middle of the level you can see the change between the two updates. And I guess, you know, you could say that the change between 2.1 and 2.2 is way bigger than the change between update 1.9 and 2.0, but I still think it doesn't mean that you should just cancel your levels. I think like even if the update drops in the middle of you making your level, it's a good thing. You can add 2.2 stuff in it, maybe block design effects or like new things that you could help like improve your deco, or just generally like gameplay. Maybe you can like switch a dual like floating ball gameplay with an actual like swing copter, or I don't know, you can add maybe spider orbs or other stuff, spider pads. You know, that's the cool part about it. It's cool to see a level that was started in a certain update and then was finished in another update. That's like really cool to think about, especially in the context of 2.1 and 2.2. You know, 2.1 has been going for like what, 6 years now, almost 7, but you know, it won't be going for 7 because obviously in January we will already have 2.2, thankfully, obviously. But yeah, that's the most of it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really get the thought of actually like canceling a level for that reason. Honestly, I'm gonna be building my levels between both updates. I guess, you know, if you want to cancel them, cancel them, I guess, but it feels like a way to ruin a level, you know, especially with like big mega collabs like Penuto's Surprise has been cancelled due to 2.2 releasing, and it feels weird, you know. It was like a level that people were waiting for because, you know, they thought the idea was cool, or, you know, big level made by Penuto and more. Like, you know, it's kind of sad to see these levels get cancelled simply because a new update is dropping. Another thing is a lot of people are treating the update as if like the first months of it are gonna be hell, apparently, for whatever reason. I don't think it's gonna be like that, I'm gonna be honest. I think like the fact that 2.1 has gone for so long has given us an opportunity to actually like build our creating skill and our like creativity as creators, and has like made creating way better. If 2.1 like lasted, I don't know, like a year, I don't think levels would be as good. Like, the fact that we have such like insane like legendary levels nowadays is mostly due to the fact that we have been playing the same update for around like 6 years. Yeah, like more than 6 years now. You know, during this time we have been surely improving our decoration, our capabilities with the objects that we have in our use with the 2.1 editor. I think with the 2.0 editor we will be making, or at least most creators will be creating, some insane levels, I think. Both because of how many more objects 2.2 gives you, or us obviously, and both because of the fact that we have insane creating skills due to 2.1 taking so long. You know, for stuff like Kuluk or Blee or other like big creators that we have nowadays, we probably wouldn't have creators of their like level and quality if it wasn't for the fact that 2.1 lasted so long. I think like 2.1 lasting so long is both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because of what I just said, being the fact that the creating skills of our community have improved like greatly over the years, and both like bad because of the fact that obviously, you know, waiting so long could have been risky for the game's community. The game could have died or something. I think it's also like really funny in a certain way that the 2.1 awards were like what, 3-4 years ago, back in like 2019. I think it would be cool to actually redo the awards and actually have it be 2.1 awards, you know, for the end of 2.1, which is coming soon, obviously, because, you know, the 2019 2.1 awards don't really feel like 2.1 awards nowadays, don't they? There's like a lot of stuff to talk about regarding like 2.1, 2.2, and what could be coming in the future after 2.2. I don't know if I will be playing the game when like newer updates after 2.2 release. I I mean, I hope so, because I love this game. I've been playing it since I was a kid, and you know, it doesn't really feel good to just drop it like that, you know. I think it feels kind of weird to have to quit this game, because I might not have as much time to actually play it. I might like try to dedicate some time to playing it, but you know, it kind of feels weird to say that I might have to quit the game quite soon, way sooner than I expected, honestly. But yeah, that's honestly what I think honestly about the like 10-year anniversary, which by the way, the video for the 10-year anniversary is like sick. It's like so cool, and congratulations to all the people who worked in it. I'm probably gonna link it in the description if you haven't seen it. But yeah, a lot of big people worked on it. A lot of people were interviewed in it. We saw like big figures that we thought we would never like hear or see anymore actually like talk in that video. So like Serponge, I mean, he still kind of plays the game, I think, I don't know. Zentic Alpha, funny game, although we didn't actually hear his voice, we just heard someone read out what he said. And like Zobros, like it's cool to actually have the community united again, like most of the community united again for this anniversary. And also it's cool to see how many like Newgrounds artists have made songs for this anniversary. I think like, I don't know, it's heartwarming to actually see all the community, like creators, players and everything, like artists, like song animators. For example, Rafer made like a drawing, an animation, I think 2 drawings actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he made like the big drawing with all the levels in it, and the animation that was actually showed in the video, which by the way is like sick. I love that fucking animation, it's so cool. I absolutely love it to bits. You know, I think every detail about that video was like really cool, and I'm happy to actually have seen it happen live, and I'm really happy also to have seen the release date be shown live, honestly. Yeah, that's about it. I think it's crazy. The video was cool. The fact that we are actually getting the update really soon is crazy, to say the least. And yeah, I'm happy to actually be part of this community, honestly. I think I'm gonna try to like answer some of the questions that were asked in the video. Wait, I'm gonna try to find it actually. The first question is, how did you find Geometry Dash? I found Geometry Dash because my brother used to play it, and I was like, I wanna play that too, it looks like a cool game. I sucked at it and I wanted to improve. I wanted to be better than him at the game, and in doing that, the game kinda stuck with me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I just, like, when you start to improve, and especially when you like find out about the community and stuff, the game like really sticks with you. It's hard to actually let go of the game unless, you know, you're actually like completely bored of it and you have nothing more to do in the game. But I still have stuff to do, and I will still have stuff to do in 2.2, honestly. It's unpredictable what will happen in 2.2. Maybe some big figures will quit due to the update being a lot for them, or some other big figures from the past will come back, hopefully. I mean, a lot of them I think will definitely come back. Maybe Riot, I don't know, Cyclic, I don't know, maybe people like Tosh Deluxe or other big figures, I don't know. I can't really think about which big figures, you know, I can mention right now, so yeah. But you know, that's how I started playing Geometry Dash. I started playing it simply because my brother played it and I wanted to get better at it, I guess. You know, that's all. What do I like the most about the game? I think the thing that I like the most about the game is like how many opportunities there are in it, how much stuff you can make in it. There aren't as many games that actually let you do so much stuff in them. Geometry Dash is probably the only game that lets you do like this insane amount of stuff in it. We've seen like mini games, we've seen rhythm games, and no, Geometry Dash is not a rhythm game. Geometry Dash is a rhythm based platformer. Whenever, you know, levels are actually synced based, not all levels are based on synchronization. So yeah, there's that. I don't think, you know, Slaughterhouse is a synchronization based level, so, you know, you can't really call Geometry Dash a rhythm game. But, you know, it's insane, you know, all the levels that have been made, all the different stuff that have been made in it, you know, movies in it, like stuff that like Sputnik has made is really cool. He made like a functioning movie in GD or something, I don't remember. Like he made videos in GD. He made over realistic images in GD, like really realistic images in GD. And he made a coding language in GD that's like insane to think about, and it's what I like about GD the most. Simply the fact that you can make so much insane stuff in it. And I mean, with 2.2 the boundaries will be even more endless, especially with like platformer mode and stuff. It will be insane to actually see all the stuff that the community can make in this game in the coming updates, and I'm all for it. It's what I like, it's what I love about Geometry Dash the most, honestly. So my greatest accomplishment in GD, I can't really say I've got a greatest accomplishment. I got a hardest level, I got a like hardest runs or like achievements in GD, but I think simply the fact what I think is my best and probably hardest achievement in GD, my most proud achievement in this game is actually making stuff that I like and doing stuff that I like in this game. I've been building in the editor for GD for like years now, honestly. I can't really tell you when I started building, but I started building like layouts. I then tried to make decoration, and at first I wasn't really proud of what I was making. I felt as like my capabilities were higher than what I was making, but nowadays I feel like I'm making levels that I'm actually proud of. I feel like I'm making like gameplay that I'm proud of, and you know, I'm not the type of person to actually care about whether other people like it. I'm the type of person to actually want to make something that I'm proud of, because that's what makes me happy. That's what I like about the community, seeing people that make stuff that they actually can see that they like actually enjoyed making, and you know, stuff that really shows charm and that people are proud of. That's what I love the most about building in GD, actually building something that I'm proud of, that, you know, I like myself, you know. That's really what my best accomplishment in GD is, honestly, so far. I think like my favorite moment as part of the GD community, I can't really tell you much, but it's split between several different moments. For example, also this like 10-year anniversary video, like reacting to it together with other people, it was like really cool. And just simply there are a lot of things that are like I would consider like really good moments that I've had in the GD community. I've had fun with people, I've collaborated with people, I've done like, I think right now the first thing that comes to mind, as I've said, is the 10-year anniversary video and reacting to it, simply due to how heartwarming it was to just see all the different things that happened over the years in that video, seeing the release date, hearing Rob Top talk. That was like a really cool moment for me. Can't say much else because, you know, I like different from big figures, I've not like really met up with other like GD friends and actually hanged out with them. It only happened like one time, and that was it. We like hanged out for like 30 minutes, but you know, it was cool. Definitely it was a cool experience, but I think it just doesn't compare to just reacting together to all the things that had happened during the years, all the stuff regarding the community, and just there's so much stuff to talk about. I can't really like pinpoint something specific. Those are my answers to the questions that I saw. So yeah, I think like it's cool. like thank you to the GD community, I guess, for being here for so long, for being patient, because obviously if the GD community wasn't patient, the community would have already died and we wouldn't be getting another update. I think it's magic how much this community just absolutely amazes me, honestly. And I think I'm really thankful for it because I grew up with it pretty much. And you know, the community, the GD community is actually I've actually been in it for all of high school, which was probably the most important chapter of my life, honestly. I just wanna thank the GD community as a whole for being there when I was young, in the bad moments, in the good moments. It may have given me bad moments, it may have given me good moments. I wanna thank it for both, because it's what made me grow, and you know, it's what shaped me as who I am today, honestly. So you know, that's what I'm thankful for, simply the fact that, you know, the GD community shaped me. Yeah, that's all I have to talk about. So thank you all. I hope to actually be with you in the future, and yeah, bye.